Hey all, Brent here with your anime and manga news for the wrapping up week of August 2nd, 2009. Comic-Con still is infiltrating our week, so lots of still plenty of news from Comic-Con to cover. First off, ADV Films subsidiary Sentai Filmworks has licensed a boatload of stuff. Clannad After Story, for one. Also, He Is My Master, which is a 2005 ecchi harem anime by Gainax. Followed by Ghost Hound, yay! Which is by the director and writer of Serial Experiments Lane, and created by Masamune Shiro, who made Ghost in the Shell. They're also doing two previously released titles, Little Snow Fairy Sugar, very cute, and Popotan. So look for those soon. Crunchyroll has posted the Hanasakeru Seishonen Shoujo series. It added episode 1 and episode 16, which is the latest one today, Sunday. And it'll then add back catalog episodes and new episodes every Sunday. So next Sunday it'll be episodes 2 and 17, then 3 and 18, and so forth until they catch up. You can watch the first 5 minutes of Summer Wars on YouTube. Summer Wars is the next movie by the folks who made The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I'll put a link in the description sidebar. And this isn't a phony rip or anything. This is actually posted on Katakawa's official YouTube channel. So thank you, Katakawa. Woo! You can also see a teaser for the next One Piece movie, which will be released in Japan December 12th, a bit of a ways away. Why care? Well, because this one's being personally overseen by the mangaka himself, who thought up the premise and drew over 120 pages of pre-production art. So this is going to be like a real big, official One Piece thing. And you can see a lot more than a teaser at Funimation.com. They've added new episodes of a bunch of stuff. Devil May Cry, Count of Monte Cristo, Soul Eater, Samurai Champloo, Dragonaut, Heroic Age, El Cazador de la Bruja, and others. A couple episodes each are up there. Marvel has released teaser trailers for its upcoming anime adaptations of Iron Man and Wolverine, and I'm putting up images of that now. There's some Wolverine and there's some Iron Man. Also revealing that the other two anime adaptations will be Blade and X-Men. Solid properties for anime adaptations all. Also, speaking of teasers, Pony Canyon will be releasing a limited edition Rumic World DVD box set collection for a mere $200. You'll get a bunch of 30-minute movies, one of Urusei Yatsura, one's Ranma 1/2, and one's Inuyasha. And I note this purely because of the amazing ad they put together, which is this original animation of characters from all three of those shows, all in one like original story. Check it out via the link on the sidebar. It is really weird to see Lum and Inuyasha arguing, but it's cute. Meanwhile, the Blu-ray Disc Association has been polling Japanese fans, asking what anime series they want to see on Blu-ray, which is awfully nice of them. The top 15 have been listed, although note that there's nothing remotely scientific about this. Number 1, Zega Pain, which I believe is a mecha show, followed by True Tears, then Kiss Dumb, I know, silly name, Clannad, Aria, Simone, the sort of lesbian mecha show, Denno Coil, woohoo, awesome show, Valkyria Chronicles, Gurren Lagann, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, number 10, then Cyber Formula, Kamichu, Toradora, Kara no Kyokai, and Kenon. So we'll see if that actually puts them out on Blu-ray at any point. In movie news, there's going to be a Fate Stay Night movie, and that's all we know. Jenny On put up a teaser site, and basically it just shows this one beautiful image. A bunch of swords on this red and gold background thing. We can't even tell if it's going to be an anime or live action, but head on over to fatestaynight.jp for the really nice image. Okay. ifmagazine.com, meanwhile, caught up with Andrew Lazar, who tells us the live action Akira movie may not be dead, it's only resting. He told the magazine they're still working on the script, which means it probably won't be out until at least late 2011, if not 2012. They still don't have a director or actors, so don't ask. But hey, apparently it's still moving forward. Yeah. Manga news. Del Rey has announced they'll be publishing Codebreaker, which is the next manga by the creator of Samurai Deeper Kyo. That volume 1 will be released in America in basically 1 year. So it's a bit of a long wait, but hey. Meanwhile, Shuho Sato, who created Say Hello to Blackjack, plus others, he is so frustrated with the Japanese manga publishing industry that he's posted 500 pages of his stuff online for free. It requires this weird Flash player thing, but it's there. He also plans to launch a paid version next month with extra content. So I think it's all Japanese only, but at least, it's out there, and that's cool. Some game news. Can't get enough Resident Evil? Want to carry it around in your pocket? Have an iPhone or iPod Touch? Then you're in luck. You can buy a port of Resident Evil 4 on the iTunes Store for $9. The controls have understandably been changed, but apparently it's otherwise just about identical to the consoles. So, hey. Meanwhile, Bandai is developing a Magical Lyrical Nanoha PSP game. It'll be named Magical Lyrical Nanoha A's Portable The Battle of Aces. Scheduled to come out January 21st. It'll be a, quote, magic hand-to-hand combat versus action game. I love the Japanese. A bit more info on the next Final Fantasy game for the Nintendo DS. The Four Warriors of Light, a Final Fantasy anecdote, will come out October 29th at 5,900 yen, which will be about 65 US bucks at the current exchange rates. Some music news. Remember how some of the K-On! CDs actually came out in the top 10 on the Oricon charts in Japan? Well, the Girls of the Light Music Club could sure do better than that. Their 2-CD mini album, Hokago Tea Time, debuted at number 1 on the Oricon music charts. This is the first time ever an anime character CD hit at the top of either the weekly album or single chart. So good for you, K-On!, and good for you, Kyoto Animation, for managing that. Some anime business news, a bit of a downer. The animation market in Japan is still not so hot, although it's not exactly tanking, but it's going downhill. According to the Animation Market Analysis Project in Japan, the market fell for a second year in a row in 2008. Basically, in 2006, it was 2.5 billion. In 2007, it was 2.4 billion. And in 2008, it was 2.26 billion. Still, again, not too bad. And the 2008 box office dropped overall. That included all movies, not just anime. But CNN has even posted a short video about this. It's a fluff piece, but it's there. But according to ICV2, at least Navarre and Funimation are doing well. How well? Well, Navarre earned in the second quarter of 2008 $600,000, which is not much. In the second quarter of 2009, 1 year later, $4.2 million. And they attribute this mostly to Funimation. Cool, keep buying those discs. Finally, ICV2 has posted the top 10 shonen, shoujo, and overall manga properties in America, across all releases and toys and all that kind of stuff. In shonen, the top 3 are, drumroll please, Naruto, followed by Bleach, and then Death Note. Some weird titles in the shonen category, though. Chibi Vampire, Negima, Tsubasa, Haruhi Suzumiya. Those are shonen titles? Anyway, shoujo category makes a little more sense. Top 3 are Fruits Basket, followed by Vampire Knight and Gentleman's Agreement. The top 5 overall properties are Naruto, no big shock there, followed by Fruits Basket, and then Vampire Knight, Bleach, and Death Note. Also in there are Haruhi Suzumiya at number 14, and Iran High School Host Club at number 17. So that's all the news fit to print. I gotta go, and until next time, lose your fears and confusion, and put your soul into your techniques.